Hey there, I'm G, and welcome to the next level. And I've got a very special episode for all of you. So, as of recording, it's Sonic Week. That's right, this is the 28th anniversary to 28th birthday of Sonic the Hedgehog. A friend of mine overseas, her name is Emma. I've mentioned her a couple of times on this channel, and so what she's been doing for me is she's been on the lookout for really cool, either like gaming toys, games over that are in PAL regions that I can't get, and mostly Sonic the Hedgehog items. So perfect timing that she managed to find a box full of what's almost all Sonic the Hedgehog items, and including one very special surprise that she said, oh, you can't wait, you will not be able to wait to see what's in this box. So, yeah, without further ado, let's just dig right in. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with this guy. Now, this isn't the surprise, but I actually hadn't gotten a chance to see this Sonic the Hedgehog plush. Let's see, this guy is a Sega Prize International Sonic the Hedgehog plush, Sonic Classic. And yeah, she basically found it while she was out and about. And yeah, it's a really cool little plush. It definitely fits in line with all the other plushes that I have. But like I said, I've never seen this one. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, multi-language tags there. I love this. Spinning head into trouble to defeat the evil forces of Dr. Eggman for Sonic saving the world is the name of the game. Precisely. Yeah, this is great. Awesome. Definitely gonna go right in line with the rest of my plush collection. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. So the next one, and I was like, okay, these I had never seen before either here in the United States. And like I said, if you've seen any of these anywhere, let me know. But I know down here in the South, I haven't seen these, and she actually managed to get me two of them. It's a Sonic the Hedgehog Stretch Armstrong. Like, this is so cool. So it's like, you all remember Stretch Armstrong? It's like the whole slogan. I think it was like, oh, and his arm stretched the next week, or something like that. Like, this is so cool. So it's like you let go and he returns to his normal shape, grab and stretch his arms and legs. Super strong, super stretchy. And you know what? Since I managed to get two of them. So I got two of them. So you know what? I'm gonna open one up right now and see how this goes. Okay. Yeah, wow, it even comes with an instruction manual. Okay. Oh, it's so cool. You know what else he kind of looks like? What do they call Mighty Mugs, I believe? Or Dorbs. There's like the kind of, did they ever make a Sonic Dorbs figure? I don't know. But that's kind of what it looks like. So it's like... Oh, that is so cool. Okay. Alright, so you probably can't really see it, but see how he stretches out through, and that's weird how he's flipping back, but... Yeah. So this is really cool and really disturbing at the same time. I mean, yep, he's going back to normal shape. That's really cool. Okay, and I see there's one piece here that doesn't stretch. Just one quill here that doesn't stretch. So yeah, this is awesome. Thank you. Before I got started doing G to the next level, I was actually part of another YouTube channel, iRetroGamer, with my buddy Tyler. And one of our first episodes we did was an episode on Sega Genesis games that were never released in North America. And one of the games that he had that I was always like kind of envious that he had was the Genesis version, or Mega Drive, excuse me, the Mega Drive version of Snake, Rattle, and Roll. Well, I got it now. And yeah, so Snake, Rattle, and Roll, for anybody who's ever played the NES game, I loved the NES game, and from what I gather, the Genesis version is just as good. And yeah, it's in beautiful condition too. I mean, nice shape, the manual. It's like, it's so weird that, you know, Sega published this game in PAL territories. So I'm just really wondering why this one never came out to the US, and I'm only going to assume it had to do with Nintendo licensing, so it's a shame that we didn't get this one in the US, but I mean, Snake, Rattle, and Roll, I remember it was a great game on the NES. I love playing it on the Rare Replay. I can't wait to dig into this on the Mega Drive, so thank you for that, Emma. This is awesome. And this was another one too that, with all the Sonic games on the Mega Drive and on the Genesis, I'd love to own all the ones across all the regions. Like, I have all the US releases, but I'd love to get all the PAL releases and all the Japanese releases, and I'm getting there. So when Emma picked up this one for me from CEX, which is just kind of like, I don't know, movie exchange or movie trading company around here, they had this copy of Sonic 3. And I remember saying, it's like, oh, well, that's cool. You know, it's not something that I absolutely have to have right now. And at the time, I was, you know, getting stuff ready for the channel. I was buying the t-shirts for Retropalooza. I was getting stuff ready for everything there. So finances were a bit light at that time. And my birthday was also right around that time, too. And she was just like, you know what? I'll get it for you, Jesus. So I consider it a birthday present. It's like, I really do. I really want to give this to you. I'm like, it's so awesome. Thank you. Like, thank you so much, because it's like Sonic 3, as most of you all probably know, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is my favorite Sonic game of all time. So I would just absolutely love to have every iteration that I can of Sonic 3 personally, I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys decide on this. Like, which one do you think has the better box art? Do you think the Mega Drive version has the better box art, or the Genesis version? Let me know in the comments what you think. It's like, personally, between the two, they're both great, but I don't know. Especially since Knuckles is actually on the cover, I think I'm gonna go with the Mega Drive version for my favorite. Because like, I actually really like the art on this one. So, but yeah, once again, thank you again. And yeah, so the quest continues to get every iteration of the Sonic Mega Drive collection. Awesome, thank you. Alright, so still no surprise yet. Let me see what it could be. Oh! Okay, so... Alright, seriously, so this little guy... I remember we were talking about this toy before. This is from, I believe, Underground Toys. This is the name of the company. Let me check that real quick. I think it was Underground Toys. Yeah, there's Underground Toys that actually made this little Sonic. I remember we talked about this guy, and I was just like, oh, he looks cool, but I'm like, but what's up with his nose? Like, this is one of the most interesting looking official Sonic plushes I've ever seen. And I mean, he fits right along with the rest of my little like carabiner Sonic plushes, guys. I've got a couple of them, like for Sonics throughout the years. And I think he's supposed to do something when you press his stomach, judging by the little spot on his belly here. It's like, I think he's supposed to do something, but apparently he doesn't. But yeah, I remember when, like, apparently she had found this guy, and she's like, have you ever seen them before? It's like, no, I've never seen this plush before. But the thing she said, she was gonna get me one, and by getting me one, she meant by giving me this one. And I'm like, oh, that's so cool. I really, again, I can't appreciate that enough. And it's just, again, it's just like, with Sonic, well, all the years, and just, and the collection just growing and growing, like, I just, every time I find little unique things like this, like, that's just, it really warms my heart, you know, so, once again, like, that's great. That's really great. So, thank you once again. This was awesome. So yeah, once again, a nice little mini Sonic the Hedgehog haul from my friend Emma in the UK. And once again, thank you so much, Emma, for all this. Like I said, I've never really seen any of these particular Sonic pieces here in the United States. And have you seen any of these unique Sonic items, particularly the stretch Sonic the Hedgehog here? I still can't get over how cool this is. Man, he's swole. But it's still actually really cool. So yeah, have you ever seen any other kind of unique Sonic items like this? Just let me know in the comments, as always. And this will be great to add to the new collection, which the collection is moving. I just want to basically say this here, that for my collection update, which is coming, the Sonic collection is moving, and it's going to be bigger and better than ever. So I want to make sure that it's just right for all of you, and all this is going to go great to that collection. So thank you, Emma, and once again, thank you all for watching. And if you enjoyed this, you know what to do. Let me know, subscribe, talk to me on social media, on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and as always, keep on gaming and keep being awesome. I'm G, and I'll see you on the next level.